Greetings, friends. Today is Maundy, Thursday, and our devotional is brought to us by Francis Wattman Rosenau from the book of John, chapter 13, verses 13 through 17. You call me teacher and Lord, and you are right, for that is what I am. So if I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also ought to wash one another's feet. For I have set you an example that you also should do as I have done to you. Very truly, I tell you, servants are not greater than their master, nor are messengers greater than the ones who sent them. If you know these things, you are blessed if you do them. In confirmation class, I learned there are two sacraments in the Presbyterian Church USA, baptism and the Lord's Supper. I also learned that our definition of a sacrament is that it must be first, a direct commandment of Jesus, and second, that it is meant for everyone. Somehow foot washing didn't make the cut. Jesus says very clearly in this passage that we are to wash one another's feet and follow his example. He even says we'll be blessed if we do, so why don't we? My hunch is that foot washing makes culturally Eurocentric Americans too uncomfortable. We prefer polite orderliness in church and have a particular aversion to anything too bodily. Yet it turns out our emotions give us bodily sensations. After my children have overwhelming feelings, I ask them where they felt it in their bodies. In my throat, my 4-year-old says, describing his sadness. In my legs, I wanted to run, says my 7-year-old when he was frustrated and angry at the same time. When they know that what the physical sensation is, they are more likely to recognize it the next time around, then sit with and breathe through the physical sensation while it is with them. Foot washing makes us feel uncomfortable and vulnerable. Perhaps that's why we need it. We need to spend more time precisely with our discomfort and vulnerability in these hours before the cross. Jesus' last days are all about his body, his arrest, beating, execution, death, and burial. It's no mistake that the two traditions connected with Maundy Thursday, the washing of feet and then the breaking of the bread, are connected to Christ's body. This day and this night, may we be aware of the place our 2 feet are planted. May we walk the journey of these next days, allowing the experience to speak to us through the breadth of our senses. Jesus, we have been walking with you this season of Lent. This day, the journey becomes uniquely yours. If the story of Maundy Thursday is familiar to us, give us a new insight we need to hear. And if it is new for us, fill us with awe at how you choose to live and die. In your precious name we pray. Amen. Friends, until we meet again, may God's peace be with you.